Now, what we are going to tackle today is all about the number theory. Let us now define first what is the number theory. The number theory refers to the branch of study focused on the properties and relationships between whole numbers, including topics like prime numbers, composite number, divisibility rules, and patterns within the number system, essentially exploring the structure of numbers themselves. Gaya ng nabanggit sa definition kanina, under ng number theory ang mga topic na prime and composite numbers, divisibility rules, greatest common factor or GCF, at least common multiple or LCM. Let us now proceed. What is the prime numbers? Prime numbers are the numbers that have only two factors that are 1 and the number itself. Kagaya ng sinabi sa definition, ang prime numbers ay ang mga numero o numbers na ang tanging divisors o tagahati lang ay ang 1 at ang sarili nito. Ibig sabihin, dalawa lang ang numbers na pwedeng makadivide sa kanila ng eksakto, walang sobra o walang kulang. Isang halimbawa ng prime number ay ang number 2. Ang number 2 ay pwedeng i-divide sa 1 at 2 lamang. At nandito naman ang mga numero na kabilang sa prime number. And now, let us proceed on what is the composite numbers. Composite numbers are numbers that have more than 2 factors. Ibig sabihin nito, ang composite numbers ay ang mga numero na may higit sa 2 divisors. Ibig sabihin, bukod sa 1 at sa sarili nila, may iba pang numbers na pwedeng makadivide sa kanila. Isa sa halimbawa ng composite number ay ang number 4, kung saan ang number 4 ay pwedeng i-divide sa 1, sa 2, at sa sarili nito na number 4. At narito naman ang mga numbers na kabilang sa composite numbers. Para mas lalo nating matandaan, ang prime ay espesyal dahil sa 1 at sarili lang ang pwedeng makadivide. Habang sa composite naman, maraming pwedeng makadivide, hindi lang 1 at ang sarili nito.
Good day, class! Our next topic is about divisibility rules. So, what is divisibility rules? In math, it helps one number to check whether a number is divisible to another number without the actual method of division. And now, let's proceed. What are the 10 divisibility rules in Let's start with divisibility rule number 1. So here in divisibility rule number 1, it has no conditions. It means that every number is divisible by 1. And now we're done with rule number 2. Here in rule number 2, if the last digit of a number is an even number, then the number is divisible by 2. Now for divisibility rule number 3, it states that a number is completely divisible by 3 if the sum of its digits are divisible by 3. Divisibility rule number 4, if the last two digits are even number, then it is completely divisible by 4. For our divisibility rule number 5, numbers which last with 0 or 5 are always divisible by 5. Divisibility rule number 6. Numbers which are divisible by 2, 2 and 3 are divisible by 6. complicated than the other rules. Because first, you have to remove the last two digits, then you will double the last digits, and lastly, you will subtract the double last digits from the remaining number. In divisibility rule number 8, if the last three digits are divisible by 8, then the number is completely divisible by 8. The rule of divisibility by 9 is similar with divisibility rule for 3. That is, which the sum of its digits are divisible by 9, then the number is completely divisible by 9. And now we're done to our last rule number, which is divisibility rule number 10, which states that any number whose last digit is 0 is divisible by 10. I hope you learned what are the divisibility rules for today. And now, let's proceed to our next topic.
Now we are done with knowing the divisibility rules 1 to 10. Now let's proceed to the getting of LCM and knowing the definition. So least common multiple is the smallest number that can be divided evenly by those two original numbers. Paano natin malalaman kung ano nga ba ang LCM? So LCM, ang keyword niya is smallest. I have here a given problem. Let's read. Two buses arrive at the same stop. One comes every 6 minutes and the other every 8 minutes. How many minutes will pass before both buses arrive at the same time again? Now, ano nga ba ang mga given numbers sa problem? So, ang given number ng problem na to ay 6 minutes at 8 minutes. Ngayon, hahanapin natin ang kanilang LCM. Now, find the LCM of 6 and 8. Ngayon, paano nga ba kunin ang LCM ng 6 and 8? Ngayon, ililista natin kung ano nga ba ang mga multiple ng 6. So, ang multiple na ay 6, 12, 18, 24, 32. Ang multiple naman ni 8 ay 8, 16, 24, 32, 40. Ngayon, ano ang nakikita niyong pagkakaparehas ng dalawa na pinakamaliit na number? Ito ang ay ang 24. Ngayon, ang sagot sa problem na to ay 24 minutes. At nalaman na natin kung ano nga ba ang meeting ni GCF. Kaya meron akong problem dito. So, Emma has 12 red markers and 18 blue markers. She wants to put them into identical groups with no markers left over. What is the greatest number of groups she can make? Ngayon ang hahanapin natin para malaman natin ang sagot dito ay ang kanyang DCF. Ngayon, ano ang given numbers? 12 at 18. Ngayon, hahanapin natin ang DCF nilang dalawa. Ngayon, find the DCF of 12 and 18. Para mahanap natin ang DCF nila, hahanapin natin ang common factor ng dalawa. Ngayon, ang factor kanyang mga prime numbers. So, 18 is 6 times 3 equals 80. Ngayon, ipinugan na natin si 3 kasi prime numbers siya. Then, meron pang factor ang 6, which is 2 and 3. Ngayon, ipinugan na natin ang mga prime numbers. I-list down natin siya. 18, which is 3, 3, and 2. Ngayon, ilalagay din